Is this all working right? Think it is. Yep, okay. So taking a break from the achievement run for Caribbean to Incan into Sun Empire to play with some mods. One that I've actually been interested in for a long time but haven't gotten around to playing. Phoenix of the East. It's one of the many Byzantine mods, meaning to add a lot more historical events. Of note, it overhauls the Balkan area a bit. Erdogan gets split into three different ways. I now no longer need pieces of Bulgaria to complete my home state. Maria becomes like three different places. Athens becomes two. Epirus becomes a thing. As does no, it's just Epirus. I thought there was like one other. I think you can release another of the Latin states formed after the disastrous crusade. But yes, gonna be playing Byzantium, of course, with this mod. I previously did a Basilius into Mare Nostrum run beforehand, so this is just for a bit of fun. Hopefully not get ripped. Does Trebizond get richer? Yeah, Trebizond has two provinces now. Fyodor is still Fyodor. But yes, Byzantium. Technology group Byzantine, given rank Empire, is Orthodox. As seen here, the rule is actually much better. 241, and for the first leader, to represent the extreme limits of diplomacy, he tried to prevent the Empire from, well, the shadows of the Empire from being captured or conquered. The ideas have actually changed a lot, but let's go for Iron Man mode. Phoenix of the East. I think Crete there is also two provinces. Just in general makes this region a lot richer. Yeah, new split screen. After 1370, Byzantium has ceased its function of bulwark of Christendom. But the Paleologi have become subservient to the Turks and even fought within themselves every few years, some setting up several independent kingdoms at times. Manuel II, albeit skilled, had only Constantinople, the Peloponnesus, and Thessalonica, as well as a depleted treasury, so he could do little other than a tour of Europe to seek support amongst the rest. With the Timurid invasion of Anatolia, the Ottomans suffered great losses, including the Sultan, giving the Byzantine hope once more. Manuel supported two claimants to his throne, but Sigismund, king of Hungary, had turned his army north against the Hussites of Bohemia when it was desired greatly in the south. Eventually, Murad II came to be the head of the Ottomans and decided to besiege Constantinople as payback. When Murad sieged the city of the world's desire, it is said the Virgin Mary herself appeared and inspired the troops to repel the attack. Manuel passed the throne to Ionius VIII, who lost Thessalonica soon after taking the throne. As a last hope to gain aid against the Turks, Ionius has converted to Catholicism with his closest followers in 1439 at the Council of Florence, sealing the mending of the Great Schism. Perhaps too late, but while the Basilius remained Catholic, Western powers are more likely to assist them. Constantinople, right now, is highly depopulated but remains an important center of trade and culture and a sight to behold. If the Byzantines could push out and spread back across the Bosphorus and reclaim Hellas, they could begin back on a path that leads to the restoration of the empire to its former glory, like the days of Basil II, or even accomplish the dream of Justinian. We are, of course, Orthodox still. Greek Empire. Europe and the Holy Roman Empire. Right. So, one of the first things this mod changes is, yes, ruler is much better. He's a charismatic negotiator, fierce negotiator, and calm, while the hare is for 545, inspiring leader. Our government, now we have a unique government called the Byzantine government, a centralized yet highly bureaucratic government form influenced heavily by the old Roman raising titles, yet Hellenized and changed as time went by. The authority of the Basileus is often absolute, but there are powerful court factions always competing for control. I believe its bonuses are unjustified demands, minus 10%, monthly autonomy change, 0.05, years of separatism, minus 5, maximum absolutism, plus 5, diplomats, plus 1, leaders vote upkeep, plus 1, number of states, plus 10. Yeah, that's where the imperial bonus, the empire level bonuses kick in, I believe. We have now the Greek culture, the Albanian culture, the Cappadocian culture, the Gothic culture, Messian culture, Pontic culture, and Roman culture. Of course, I don't think there's actually any Roman cultures. Let's see, where is culture? No, did not put that one in there. Where did I put culture anywhere? Yeah, here we go. It's in religion. So yes, let's see. Religion, province, Orthodox, state religion. No, I want culture. Yeah, here we go. So we've got Greek, Albanian, culture, Greek, Greek, Pontic, Pontic, Gothic. Don't see any Macedonian. Anyway, that'll be great fun. Um, diplomacy, Serbia, Lithuania. Other major changes to the beginning is new ideas. The Byzantine traditions are now morale of armies 10% and legitimacy plus 1, and its capstone is administrative efficiency plus 10%, because we are the oldest empire on Earth, so fuck all of you. Latin volunteers, our continued contacts with and pleas for the West have been answered time over, often in the form of small contingents led by capable men. Most of these are either adventurers, independent captain, or even traveling engineers and clergymen, granting them titles and permanent employment with see to their talents put to proper use. Visor cost minus 10%. The Grand Tour of Manuel II, faced with an onslaught of the treacherous Turks, Manuel II sent out for an unprecedented tour of Europe in 1399 to raise support for the Empire. His 4-year trip took him from familiar Italy to France and Germany and even distant England, Iberia, and Denmark. Being the guest of honor in so many European courts reinvigorated Latin interest in the Empire, even now we can make use of such contacts. Diplomatic reputation plus 1 for setting up all those personal unions. Unionists and anti-unionists. The Council of Florence superficially mended the Great Schism by acknowledging papal primacy and a number of Latin positions on theological issues. Its effects are still felt widely today, with widespread disagreement and infighting amongst the clergy over it. Regardless of what side we come to favor, we must do so decisively and ensure that there is only one creed in our churches. Missionary strength plus 3%. Formalized succession laws. While the title of despot has appointed one as the heir apparent of the empire for centuries, there still has been no formal line of succession, and endless court intrigues over it have thrown our empire into civil war on more than one occasion. However, for centuries past, the Paleologists have managed to rule the empire undisputed. Now more than ever in our history, we are in a position to establish laws mandating a clear line of succession to ensure that we would not have to suffer the intrigues of ages prior. Stability cost modifier minus 10% is a bit meh, but alright. City of the World's Desire. Constantinople was once the center of trade in the world and carried with it all the architectural and intellectual grandeur that such a role would demand. The Constantinople of today is a shallow memory of these days past, but not all is lost. The name is alone and is enough to draw prestige, and should our empire flourish once again, it doubtlessly shall too. Literally prestige plus 1. Established Pronoia. As the Empire continued to lose more land and revenue, the Pony system that once helped form the backbone of our army fell into unsustainability. However, with our borders resurgent, we can finally reinstitute the practice of more scalable, taxable land grants. This will grant our army a pool of professional, and more importantly, reliable, self-equipped units to draw from. Infantry cost minus 10% and infantry combat ability plus 10%, which is horrendously beefy. Repopulate the countryside. Non-stop warfare, Turkish raids, overtaxing, and migration have all contributed to the depopulation of our empire's heartland. For borders secure now, however, we can begin to change that, inviting numerous Albanian and Serbian tribes to settle within our borders, while granting incentives for native Greek clans to resettle along the borders will not only help rebuild our tax base, but ensure that we can more effectively control it. Goods produced modifier plus 10%, culture conversion cost minus 10%. Notable changes is that the old Byzantine ideas, which were really good for mercenaries, have kind of been stripped out. Some of these, like these two, prestige isn't bad. This is kind of meh. These two are just ungodly, as is the administration efficiency plus 10%. Pretty much the same mission tree from the Purple Phoenix DLC, except I think we have the Restore the Roman Empire mission now. Roman identity traditional claims have been discredited multiple times by the Western rulers, and we once again control the important cities of both the East and West, and never again shall our claim be tested. Owns Constantinople. Yeah. Gets Imperium Sinfin until the end of the game. Given the following effects, core creation cost minus 10%. Culture and Roman will become Roman. That's good to see. Alright. A lot of new events which will help us out. So yes, the first bit will be reclaiming all of that territory. That's going to be interesting. But yes, let's see, who are our rivals? Serbia and Lithuania. Right. Won't be able to get a military access through Lithuania, but that is fine. Albania. I start off by guaranteeing Albania. In case the Ottomans declare war on Albania and thus Venice, you'll get to join. I'll get to join in and hopefully take some territory for myself. Meanwhile, if I ally Albania, I've noticed that the Ottomans are more likely just to declare war on me so that they can get Albania. That being said, if it looks like the Ottomans are going to declare war on me instead, I will ally Albania anyway to get Skanderberg on my side. Hungary. Let's improve relations with Hungary. Poland will be my third pick, minus 10. Austria is at minus 10. Tolerance of heretics. Alright. Opening moves. Don't really like that fort there. I'd rather have it on the Highlands. So I'm gonna delete this fort. Let's see, Moria. Cool. But of opening moves, that's owned by the Poniers. Oh yeah, this mod used to have a faction system, but changed back to just a renamed estate system due to some issue, I think. Yeah, let's just keep that. Alright. Opening move, I'm going to spend 45 development to get this to 10 development, which allows me to put the Emporii, the merchants, in command, which will allow me to do such things as grant admiralship, get 150 diplomatic power from them, as well as a good amount of money, on top of, it's not a bad admiral. Let's see, what are my leaders like in the... that's not bad. Um, economy, let's put army maintenance down. Yes. Right, estates. So yeah, we're actually head of diplomacy for that, and now we have free admiral. Seek support of the clergy. Don't know if I want to do that for. That'll give me 50 more maintenance, but I'll lose a bit of money when it comes to that and manpower. I'll just take the 50, I think. Probably gonna regret that later, but hey, that's fine. Yeah, that probably did a bit too high, but eh. I've got bigger things to worry about. 2 siege is nice. That's about the only thing I got from that. Would undo the thing there. Okay. See, all my diplomats busy. Let's grab 4 more galleys. Try to build up a fleet for when the Ottomans no doubt attack us. And 3 more infantry should do us. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'll offer an alliance to Epirus. Trebizond. I like you, Trebizond, but you don't have the same benefit that Theodoro does of keeping the Ottomans all the way over there. Hungary. Yeah, okay. Poland is allied to Byzantine rival Lithuania. That's probably going to... Yeah. Alright, that's we're going to sink any hope with that. To improve relations with the Ottomans, just to try to keep them from killing us for as long as we can. Albania, we need to improve relations a tiny bit, just so that they'll be willing to ally with us in case the Ottomans come for us and not them. Alright, cool. Admiral Cassius Bill against Lithuania. Awesome. If any luck, the Ottomans will go for Albania. Okay, I wasn't planning on attacking Epirus anyway. Influencing Karaman. But yeah. Don't want to spend any money on advisors right now. I'm gonna need all that money from Mercs and all that. That's not what I needed. Glass, but yeah, these got split up into 2 grain provinces there. Thrace is now this area. No longer need that bit of coastal Bulgaria. Eastern Rumelia and northern Bulgaria. See, I think, yeah, Bulgaria is now those 3 states. Macedonia, Greek Aegean coast, Epirus, and Morea. Yeah, Crete is indeed 2 islands now of fish and fish. It looks like they're going to take on Karaman. Gives us some amount of time. Oh yeah, merchants. Uh, no, not that. Transfer trade power. Transfer trade power. Okay, let's see here. Did that trade zone get changed, or I think Ragus has always been there, but I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I paid attention to this area of the map. Okay. Gaul to claim Constantinople. Really, the only shock is they don't have a claim on it already. Alright. The Christian court of Ionius VIII. While there are many who find the faith of Ionius VIII to be an affront to all that is holy, he has made his court a veritable haven for his sisters representing the faith. Who's in the contact and built this way can reach many that we would never be able to attract otherwise. Okay, so we got a Catholic advisor.
How's the destruction of Kebaba?
Wow, what an unwholesome slur! You're gonna be banned off the Paradox forums for that now, hun.
You know, I tested it. Fucking, I did not get banned.
Okay, got an alliance of Hungary.
So they're not just banning anyone who uses it.
It's just silly.
So, I don't know. I know it's silly, but freaking... I'm just saying, they're obviously not just freaking banning people who are making jokes on it, though.
Yeah. Alright, I've got all my diplomatic relations now.
I've got to guess it's just one of those ones they're using as an excuse to ban people that they kind of don't like in other things.
Maybe.
Be my guess.
Okay.
So that'll all go back to my... next time I go to post in the Paradox forums, it'll just go, nope, you can't, you're banned. I'll go, oh, whoops.
Now we'll know what I've caused it.
Yeah, it'll probably be the thread that I made ages ago going, so naval combat, right?
Yeah, let's get a royal. Let's see if we can get a personal unit over Hungary before Austria does.
I mean, that happened to the Ottomans in one of... not the Ottomans, the Byzantine in one of my games. Why the fuck not?
They don't have
Clearly you should go Diplo. Beat the fuck out of them.
I am planning on going Diplo and influence early.
Seems like a good plan.
It helps me to conquer faster.
Yeah, I mean, defensive, as much as I love it, and as much as I think it'd be useful for you, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's going to serve you off the bat.
It or aristocratic is going to be my third choice.
Third? Yeah.
That sounds like actually, does it still have it? Because there was... Okay, I think it's actually not here anymore. In the base game, there's a decision you can use as a Byzantine if you've got aristocracy to get you just a fuck ton of free units and reduce war exhaustion as a one-time event.
There. A lot of things do get hidden until you get certain.
No, this one was
off the bat. Yeah, I know. Before we know, it was a minor change.
Yeah.
So you'll know once you get it.
Yeah.
Personally, though, I really do prefer defensive to aristocracy. As good as the military tech reduction from aristocracy is.
I take aristocracy as a replacement for quantity, anyway.
Oh, I don't even use quantity anymore.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it gives nearly as much manpower.
Yeah.
And the yearly army tradition decay is great.
Yeah,
More diplomats, leaders without upkeep.
yeah. Also,
Also the
plus one leader
loyalty,
siege
yeah,
is nice.
later siege and the loyalty of your nobility faction is also great.
Yeah.
Great synagogue. Grant privileges.
I swear to God, I don't even remember what those say anymore, hey? Like, I read them once, and ever since then I'm like, yep, well, I'm always grabbing the Patriarch points.
Yeah, for most points at least. I
Pretty
mean, the
much.
negative prestige isn't helping me out too much here, but I mean, what else am I going to do?
Yeah. I mean, it will harm your attempts to get a Bristol you don't Hungary.
Lucas Notoras, the title of Megas Dukes, albeit typically translated to Grand Duke, belonged to the commander-in-chief of the Byzantine navy. Lucas Nestorius held that title when Constantinople finally fell. He was anti-unionist at heart, but still attempted to appease the Western powers and employed as a diplomat to avoid jeopardizing the imperial attempts at gathering support. He hoarded a fair sum of Byzantine treasury. When the city fell, Mehmet the Conqueror would call him a traitor to his country for hoarding rather than donating to defenses, and execute him. Let's
Yeah, it
see.
was all totally because he didn't like his freaking, lack of willingness to donate to Byzantium. Had nothing to do with the fact that all those boats cost him a literal fuck ton. No?
Let's see. My current admiral is one free. He, however, is a free 4 admiral. Get 50 diplomatic power and 1 corruption. I'm not corrupt. Admin is nice. 25 ducats is going to do too much. So yeah, let's get
Yeah, you
that
might as well.
beastly admiral.
That's a really good admiral early. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many galleys do you have anyway?
I think I built up to 6. 10.
10? Not bad. I tell you haven't got a heavy to soak damage though.
No, I'm already at my naval limit. I don't think I can afford.
No, you probably can't. Heavies are fucking expensive.
I could maybe get 2 heavies without destroying my economy too much.
I keep forgetting how fucking rich this area is, hey?
Yeah, especially with the Phoenix of the East mod.
I like this Phoenix of the East mod, I really do. I swear to God, I don't load up the game without it anymore.
Yeah. Alright,
Even when I'm
cool.
not doing Byzantium, it's just.
Yeah.
I should do a Byzantium game.
How many things do I have with Hungary now?
Trust? Go diplomacy with them.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay, we're both tired.
Yeah. 50 favors 0. Okay.
Oh, the favors will build up.
Yeah. So, plan right now is the Ottomans probably won't declare war on me now that I've got the alliance of Hungary. They will probably.
Let's say go Albania.
Yeah, I'll probably go for Albania, but I just realized I'm also allied with Epirus, so I might try that. Um, so I'm gonna break my ties with Epirus. It probably means they're gonna get eaten by the Ottomans, but it's better than me being eaten with them.
You say that. You know they're still alive in my game.
Yeah.
They didn't fucking
Oh,
die.
they're allied with Aragon and Naples. That makes them pretty nice.
It's fucking 1680. Oh
Uh,
man, the Royal Heritage. Fuck, I hate these ones.
how dare they?
How
Yeah,
dare
it's not
they?
like the national. Oh no, national unrest, my biggest bane right now. How's the war over Karaman going for the Ottomans? Decently well. Kind of dragging on. Karaman and Ramazan.
Well, I mean, the local. What's Kandar's allies there?
Give me just a second. Covert actions. Oh, damn it. Build spy network.
That makes sense. Kandar.
Ramazan.
Oh, I don't. Nah, the AI probably just got it military access. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But no, too bad. If freaking
Not to mention they could steal land troops, and yeah, I think they're sieging. Yeah,
yeah,
someone sieging there.
too
The
bad though.
Empire runs on paper. Nice.
Nice. Too bad though. Freaking if these initial wars just drag on, the Ottomans just fucking collapse. Huh?
Yeah. Hungary is also guaranteeing the independence of Wallachia. Cool.
Wait, okay, that's weird.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but Hungary has a mission to eat Wallachia, so
It's probably not grabbed it yet. Yeah.
you can just click on the Wallachia things and you'll be able to see.
Yeah, but if I
Yeah.
click on Hungary, I can see what they have claims on.
Also, is the PLC going to be a thing? Or...
Yes, that already event popped.
Okay. Sorry, I've just had like 3 games in a row where they've decided to take the 666 guy.
Let's see. Yeah, can't build anything else but that right
I
now.
still love how much of a terrible decision that technically is.
Yeah.
It's like, grab a 666 guy, which might just die in the next year without you really taking advantage of it.
One favor.
Or literally become a great power with a click of a
Oh,
button.
Albania is no longer. Albania is allied with Poland and Aragon.
I'd say ally Albania.
Independence guaranteed by Byzantium, Serbia, and Venice.
Also, that allows you to stop free guaranteeing them.
Yeah, money still takes up a thing
Yeah, it
either
still takes
way.
up a slot.
So yeah, let's offer an alliance to Albania. They're in a good position.
Yeah, they're in a good position. You're in a good position. The Ottomans are in a bad one.
Let's get a royal marriage with them too. See if I can get a personal union over Albania. Discovered the Ottoman spy network.
Give me Skanderberg babies.
So that means when I get Hungary, I can call in Hungary and Albania.
I swear to God, if I ever marry Albania and get a freaking brilliant, bloody military leader, I am gonna call them Skanderberg babies.
Glon Kastroy. Yeah.
Okay. I am so tired. Bloody hell. I just saw Military Tech 3 and I was like, oh my fucking god, never mind, rip. How the hell did they drop down? I'm like, oh wait. Derp.
Start of the game, hun. Start of the game.
I know. I know. I realized it wasn't anything. And I just had to marvel at how dumb it was that I had to share that.
Go for protect trade right now. Getting more trade power means more money.
Yeah. Probably enough to make up for the little bit of,
Maintenance, yeah.
yeah. How much trade do you have?
14%.
14%, right?
Not bad from literally only one province.
That one province is Constantinople.
Oh, that actually, with that maintenance thing,
17%, yes, I
30%
see.
overtook Venice.
Nice.
I think it is like 50% on top of those free 20 there, so yeah.
Yeah.
Trade powers 47. Nice.
You know what? I swear to God, if I have a freaking when I do the next Byzantine game that actually succeeds, I think I'm gonna go east.
Hmm.
Like remaking Rome is always tempting, but freaking I think being the Alexandrian Empire and controlling the Silk Road just sounds so much better.
I mean, you might as well do both.
Yeah, I mean this game you can do it pretty easily.
Yeah. Um, well, where are you going?
Truce. I guess they're all just coming back home.
Right, they didn't eat Ramazan. They ate Karaman. Yeah, just gotta keep an eye on where
Their armies end up.
yeah, because if they're bordering Constantinople, I know they're after me. They
I'm
might
going to
be
let.
after Albania.
I mean, they're not around Albania yet. They might go off to Venice and the Knights.
Maybe. One trust.
Oh,
One favor.
go back to Hungary.
Yeah.
And yeah, click on them. Actually, no, bring them up. Bring them up. Ha!
What?
No, fuck off, Habsburgs. That's the heir.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So no Habsburgs.
Yet.
No, not yet. They've already taken the decision to
Oh,
not.
that's a decision.
Well, not a decision. It's an event in
Yeah, let's
5s.
ally with Epirus since they've got an alliance with Aragon. That means the Ottomans shouldn't declare war on them either. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Not, hopefully they
If
just
not,
build up enough
yeah.
favors to.
If not, Aragon, Naples, and myself should be enough to turn the tide.
Hopefully. Mind you, I wouldn't bank on Naples and all that, just considering Castilian marriage and all that.
Yeah.
If that does go through, oh, you could probably get Poland now, actually, provided they're not rivals with Hungary. Because you're an ally of
I'm
an
already
ally.
at diplomatic reputation.
No, what I'm saying is when
Allied to rival.
Okay, so yeah, they do hate Hungary.
Yeah. Besides, I'm not certain if I want to spend the diplomacy points by being over my reputation
No, I
limit.
wasn't saying go over your rep. I was limit. I was meaning when the Castilian marriage, the Iberian
Right.
wedding fires. I don't keep
Yeah.
calling Castilian, dickhead. Yeah.
Okay, so what? Positive.
Search for white phosphorus. Set fire to their cannons.
Need to re-establish the theme system, so I pretty much have to conquer all of Anatolia again.
Yeah. At least once you take Greece, you're on track.
Yeah.
Taking Greece is such a bastard.
Should be pretty durable with Hungary.
Should be. But that also leads to its own problem, though, of bloody, will they attack you?
Yeah.
Like, who are their allies? Peasants. Okay.
Why? Why is the Ottomans not counted as 33% more hostile, 33% more powerful than me?
I don't know.
That is so silly.
It's because it counts freaking alliance in it.
I'm going to guess, so it's still just silly.
I know, it really is.
Innovativeness, first an idea, ahead of time.
Oh, yeah, you might actually be able to keep ahead of time with all the little bonuses you get.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it's all if you get lucky, but still. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Got ahead in diplomacy tech because of this guy and some good events, so
Yeah.
that's cool. Don't want to lose 50 legitimacy and 50 prestige. I am so fucking threatened! Are you allied to Ottomans? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Actually,
Two.
I suppose granted enough time, you could take advantage of a situation which is just an inevitability, though.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you're too quote unquote powerful for them, so the alliance block it, so they just don't declare war on you, but
Yeah.
then it's only a matter of time before the Mamelukes go for it.
Hmm.
It always happens. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen it not to.
Yeah.
So freaking, I don't know. That would be a pretty good point to declare war on them, bro.
Let's see, Mamluks have a claim on there.
Yeah. Not to mention, I think they could get into a war of Cyprus.
I'm
I
going.
don't remember.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for the Hungary favors, I believe.
Oh, I'm not saying declare war. Jeez.
Unless I want to offer them territory and not deliver.
I'm gonna hope Hungary doesn't get ripped like I see in almost every game I've played so far.
It shouldn't take. It shouldn't get ripped until I survive the Ottomans.
You say that, but the PLC hates it.
Yeah.
That's always dangerous.
Mind you, Austria-Hungary is a pretty scary thing to fight.
Yeah.
Why has my ally insulted me?
Yeah, see, this I hope they fix, because this is stupid.
I'm gonna insult the Ottomans.
Power projection for days.
It's not gonna matter much, but yeah.
Well,
Um, actually, not even rivaling the Ottomans. Derp.
Oh,
Rivaling Venice. Am I rivaling Lithuania? I don't think I can rival them.
I
Yeah,
just check your rivals.
because that makes too much sense. Serbia, Venice, and now Karaman.
Might as well send out insults.
You're gay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to not get power projection, I guess.
Yeah. You're going to get eaten. Mine caps out at 5 anyway. Yeah. You're a nincompoop. Cool. Oh yeah, should have royal married Athens already. Derp.
Considering that's just more prestige, yeah.
It also makes them more tolerant to me.
Force religion.
My
Oh, that's right. You still
yeah,
have Catholic, don't you?
well, Athens is Catholic anyway.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, my leader is Catholic. My state is Orthodox.
Yeah. Huh.
But no, the other thing I
I take it
remember
you turned Athens into a march then.
haven't yet. I kind of like that money.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Church. Yeah, it's probably
Just a
worth it.
flat plus three, yeah? Point three, I should
Yeah,
say.
it's probably worth it, especially since I don't think the Ottomans are going to declare war on me anytime soon.
Nah, you're looking pretty safe.
Just waiting on my favors to tick up.
And it's a while before you get the production, anyway. Workshop, that's it.
Yeah. So that was 4 innovativeness?
Yeah.
Don't think I'm probably getting. Yeah, I'm getting a small amount of innovativeness from those two being ahead of time.
Yeah.
So far, things are going alright. Yeah, I actually started on claims for the coastlines too now, which is cool.
Yeah. That just makes sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, beforehand I did get them through the mission, but now I at least start with some. Because yeah, that was. No, it's not that one. It was Recover the Eastern Islands that I think gave it.
Yeah.
Recover the coastline.
Because, yeah, freaking, no, I have noticed that with how this mod structures itself, that AI is vastly better at taking advantage of shit.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'd say it's only got a 70% chance of ripping.
The Renaissance.
Yay. I always kind of wish you could get things to pop elsewhere, but yeah, I don't see how you can make the Renaissance pop anywhere else. It's just too early in the game to really change anything.
Yeah. Let's spawn in Genoa. Alright. Come back with all my art and history, you traitorous Latins!
And all the shit you stole from me last time you came here?
Oh, man.
Seriously, I swear, so what happened to Greece can be basically put down to Italy dicked it over.
Whatever happens to the Byzantine Empire? Fourth Crusade. Fourth Crusade, you.
I mean, it was
Oh.
declining before that, but it still had a relatively powerful base
Yeah.
to it. That happened.
Yeah, I mean,
I actually still reckon
for
freaking
we for we know they might have held back here, especially with an alliance block.
with an alliance block, yeah, but I don't think they would have managed it at the time. The Sultanate of Rum focused too heavily on consolidating with the other freaking Islamic powers, and that's independent of how bad the freaking crusade went.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I just think freaking the Sultan of Rum still would have been a bit too powerful for Byzantium to take.
let's see. Hungary, I could piss them off.
There's Albania too, if you wanted. I reckon just wait
Uh,
for the favors.
Albania, I will actually give their state to them,
Fair enough.
so I'll give them that. That's usually all they want anyway.
I take it your players just integrate later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless they want to be stubborn, then I'll murder them and eat them. Uh, I'll do that if the Ottomans enter into a war.
Yeah. No point declaring while they're at peace, and they had a bit of time to recover their manpower from that last little war they had.
Yeah.
Not that they need fucking time to recover manpower.
Because, yeah, both of their allies will join. Um, let's see. Almost got enough military power. Hmm?
You need to free your people. You have slaves!
Uh,
Don't, man. Fuck, I love the Death Clash for freaking EU4.
yeah.
Like, whoever brought that up in their little department, that was good one.
Let's see. Improvements in trade technology, spare no expense.
I'll leave you to it. Don't get murdered.
Oh, I'm more of a threat of passing out before I get anywhere important. So I should probably take this up to 4 speed since the Ottomans don't want to declare war on me.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, Hungary, yeah. Um, I don't want to give up my admin. My opinion of them is still pretty good. Probably going to declare war on Serbia. Oops, fort there, fort there. Is that fort actually maintained? Yes. That one, however, isn't. Violence never solved anything. Ottomans, you still not doing anything. Hungary, I'm up to 3 favors with. Yeah, so that'll go up to 15. 60. Whatever. Any other point 10? Still so tempting. Bank accounts, at least 10 favors. And Empress is in debt. Bemson. Write them. Information on Bemson. Well, Clemson, okay. That's a bit of a ways away, Ottomans. Bohemia, East Frisia, France, Aragon. My Iberian wedding's probably going to happen pretty soon then. Athens. Really, Athens? Really? Okay. Better guys now in charge. Personal Union of Epirus. Oh, that would be hilarious. Inspiring leader. That'll definitely help. They will learn to love me in time. All countries of Catholic religion have their opinion of us increase. Prosperity and rest. Alright. More diplomatic power. Nice. Oh. Yeah, okay. Trade efficiency and naval maintenance. Yeah, I'll take that. How does the Unionist event play out? I've not actually seen it before. It should take care of the converting issue. This is like the longest I've seen the Ottomans at peace for. I expected them to try to make a play by now. Florence. Hmm. See if we get a better general. 244. It's better for fighting, not better for sieging, but I'll take it. Okay, 321. Not the best air, but better than no air. Let's improve our trade power in Constantinople. Get us even more money. Those favors will take forever. Maybe I really should have gone to war. No. The Ottomans will declare war on somebody soon. That'll be a better time. But usually my rip will settled by now when I'm playing Byzantine. This is unnerving me. Heretic in power. Let's see. Diplomatic relations. Reputation +2. Province war score cost. Diplomatic technology cost. Hmm. More innovativeness, please. Alright. Plus force and contribution just by demands. What does admin get? Core creation cost, mercenary maintenance, interest per annum, available mercenaries. A lot of mercenary shit in there. Possible advisors, admin technology cost, and number of states. Hmm. I don't want to lose development. That's gonna suck until they tick out of it. What are they doing? Hmm. Could attack, declare war on the knights, take them as a vassal. That'll increase my reputation beyond its max. Hmm. Up to 4 favors. 10 of Albania. Yeah. Acids. Well, while we're sitting on our laurels, might as well get more money. Hmm. Or start earning more money, I should say. Here we go. The Great Schism and the Church Union. In 1439, Ionius Pelagius joined the Council of Florence, which he formally converted to Catholicism with several close followers. This quickly became an issue, as many in Constantinople were not willing to see the fall of the Orthodox Church. The Magus Dukes, commander-in-chief of the Byzantine Navy, Lucas Notaras, even went as far as saying he would rather see a Turkish turban in the midst of Constantinople than the Latin Mitre. Now Catholics and Orthodox alike are making the move, preparing for a conflict over the religion of the Basilius. And only one side can truly triumph. We must mend the schism no matter the cost. Catholic becomes the new state religion of Byzantium. This will also apply to our ruler and possible heirs. Byzantine gets support of the Union until the end of the game, giving the following effects. Tolerance of true faith +1. 11 religion reverence rise before Constantinople. Okay, we're gonna need to just do that. We can allow our religious independence to go away. Becomes Orthodox, gain 10 Patriarch authority, rejected the Union, 8 religion regiments rise up in Achaia. Okay. Let's split off my there and go to join up in Athens. Instrument stability at least 1, has religious unity of at least 75%. Fewer world control provinces than 1, and have a legitimacy of 95. Let's get that up at least then. Let's go for mercantilism is right. That leader is trash. Should be able to mop the floor of him as soon as my morale recovers. Oh, the Iberian Reading is so gonna happen. What if I'll get there before? Yeah, here we go. Okay, those rolls certainly didn't help. Okay. See, oh, fuck me. Oh. Protect their independence. But who will collect the tax? Alright. Building a church. Heretic in power. Oh. Some girls currently holds the land, so we have a claim. Situation works for us. How am I meant to get rid of that? Oh man, there's some bad modifiers to get. As the debate regarding Union rages, the current folk have also become more agitated. Heretics started to engage in open rebellion. Foolish heretics. Should have just stayed there. Oh man. Ow. That's bad getting back to back. Okay, this is not fair. Who am I even at war with? Just Athens? Holy shit, take a break with all the religious outbreaks! Oh, holy hell, really? Okay, wow.
So how's this going?
I've got the Unionist versus Anti-Unionist event pop,
Yes.
which is like every month there's just an 8K fucking heretic fucking thing popped up.
Yes.
Uh, During that point in time, Athens decided to declare war of independence, and now Ottomans is considering declaring war on me.
Oh, bad little luck.
Yeah, and I can't convert the territory to get rid of the. At least you can annex now. Yeah, but it's meant to save me admin points by diplomatically annexing them is the issue. Oh, trust me, Venice, I'm not thinking of it. Oh man. Like, I don't even know why Athens decided to do this when Hungary's going to get called in.
I don't know. They usually want to freaking they usually consider relative strength in the alliance. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I'm taking a loan because I'm having a disaster. Okay, there we go.
And once again, the true rules of Greece are betrayed by Epirus.
Fuck the Emirates.
Epiroit.
Yes, I do. Mind you, if I just diplomatically index them, I think it only costs me diplo points rather than admin points. But yeah, I probably will just index them after this. How's that going?
Your guy rolled 8 sevens. He's doing pretty well, but he's
Yeah,
outnumbered.
3 heavies and
Oh,
nine
what? Actually, no, he's not.
galleys.
Woohoo.
Even captured AO transport. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Let's see. I lost a heavy, they lost a heavy. I lost 5 transports, but I still came out with one more transport than I started with.
Yep, they lost 6 galleys, though, was the big bit there.
Yeah, price.
Freaking prize hunter.
Alright, I can't. Can I go? No, that's. Yeah, go to Moria. Okay, let's wrap up this war with Athens just to make sure. Yeah, Hungary is indeed still in the war
Oh,
on
you
my
got
side.
Scandenberg in here, too.
Is
Yes.
Skanderberg still? Does not look like it actually. 111 is his leader now. He probably died of old age or what or something.
Probably. But still, you got Serbia's army helping you out.
Yeah.
And never underestimate a couple of thousand.
Oh man, that's a huge navy. Oh, okay, that was mostly
They took
transports,
4 of your damn bloody.
galleys. Yeah.
That sucks. So, at least Kia kept you heavy.
Yeah, it was just too. My navy was damaged after that floor.
Yeah.
I explained at the beginning of the stream, but it overhauls the Balkan and Greek region. That's Thrace now. There's a bunch of new events related to the historical situation of Byzantium. For example, the current disaster I'm in is due to the fact that the emperor and his successor converted to Catholicism shortly before the empire's fall in a diplomatic ploy. And this basically explores the consequence of that event. Um, Also, completely a unique government type and new idea set for Byzantine to represent the fact that it's, well, the world's oldest empire. Hmm.
Not to mention, it's got a few new things on the mission tree too, if I remember right.
Yeah, culture group is there is a few new cultures added to the Greek cultures: Cappadocian, Maeosian, Pontic, and Roman. Trebizond is also two territories now. I don't see an Armenian Empire here, do you? I see an Albanian.
Wrong side, Fox.
Oh, right, wrong side. There's no Armenian Empire here. I mean, there are Armenian states. Let's see. Can. Okay, it's only Karaman in the war. Let's hope we can knock them out.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna rely a lot on Hungary right now until I get this.
oh yeah. I heard they've already gotten the Black Army event.
Let's hope so. It's is all the way up over there.
That is so many troops in your capital.
Oh yeah, at least that's a lot of attrition he's taking.
Yeah. Oh, too bad you don't have a way to freaking get it higher right now, though.
No, I'm not the.
Oh,
Okay, help in exchange for subsidies.
woohoo!
Cool, that'll keep me from going into debt.
Well, that's badly dead.
Yeah.
It will hopefully prevent a rip from debt.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That'll help out.
Oh yeah, did you say custom tech group?
Oh, is that a custom tech group?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played, so I thought.
No,
Yeah, but yeah, there's
Byzantine
a
tech group is its own
yeah
thing.
Byzantine tech group as well now. They did bring in Karaman. It is an ally of the Ottomans, I believe.
Yep.
How long does it take to fucking siege down a pair of?
Ally, I've got your son.
Um. Okay, yeah, that's just the base garrison. Why is that taking so long?
Bad luck. RNG's a thingamajig.
Yeah, I'm just surprised. Okay, not being blockaded. Not much I can do with that being there, however. Um,
Do anyone back Venice's little plan here?
what was Venice's little plan now?
Not Venice, freaking Athens' little plan.
Nope.
That's weird. That is really weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed up things a bit here. Okay. Yeah, Constantinople is about to fall.
And Athens still holds. God, they got a wall breach too. How many days has it been? It doesn't seem
Oh,
like.
they actually had a disease outbreak. Cool. Fleet's over there. Go.
Oh, you got it. Sweet.
Captured the light ship. Okay.
Alright, yeah, prize hunter.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can. If they get attacked, I'm just going to retreat out of the naval battle, but I want to blockade to get that siege going. Oh, yeah, one of the new events. As the Byzantine Empire grew weaker, their relations with Hungary improved quickly. Hungary was starting to see itself as a new bastion of Europe, protecting it against Muslim invasions, and befriending the remaining Christian states in the Balkans became their agenda. When the Byzantines were under siege, one of their hopes was an intervention from John Cornwallis that would smash the Turkish camp. And yep, adds Hungary as a historical friend.
Oh,
That was a bad roll.
that really wasn't very long.
Where's all the Hungarian?
On top of you?
Oh, right, it's just not showing up in the
Yeah.
stack there. Right, okay. So it's another 9,000. It's only 20,000, though.
Yeah. Hungary doesn't exactly have all that many to begin with.
Alright, let's.
Because the AI is not smart enough to put a couple of Diplo points into the damn gold mine to bloody get a larger income off the bat.
Yeah. Signed the siege. Let's tell these people to not stack up with them. Two, six, four. No. Took out a galley on their side at least. Oof, that's not gonna go well at all. I've got Hungary. Epirus didn't come into the war, but it's in the war with Athens and Albania. No, that was a lot of bad luck in a row with the Unionist pop on top of the Athens declaring independence, on top of a bad siege, on top of a quick siege, on top of Hungary not being as effective as Hungary could be. Faceting. Almost finished up with Athens, though. Cool. If I could somehow gather up the men from that. Getting Karaman out of the war would also help me, but that's going to be a feat. My war exhaustion's already high, goddamn. On top of the unionist events happening when I had no missionary power due to bad luck. Okay, Siege of Athens is over. Yeah, usually I try to get Theodoro, but I had my relationship limit and I thought I'd be good with Hungary. I didn't expect Hungary to be as weak as it was. Otherwise, I think Trebizond just gets eaten too quickly as an ally, but Theodoro, because of the distance, is really good for it. Okay, let's take care of that Caraman. If I can attack Caraman enough, he might back out of the war. And forevermore, Athens is mine. Yeah, let's have that. Oof, that zero's not good, but should have this. Oh, I am an idiot. I should have done this beforehand. Icon of Saint Michael. That'll give us a good deal of help here. Um, what are you doing, AI? Do you not want to stack up with me here? But yeah, because of the Heretic and Power event, I'm not going to be able to convert to get out of this disaster I'm in, which is really not good. Let's see, where is that? Those ships going? Okay, okay, it's blockading. Alright, let's try to grab some ships here. Ooh. Okay. They escaped pretty much. Oh, that's me. Cool. Sunk 4 galleys. Nice. Oh man, 19k. Yeah, I'll try to crush that. 430. Oof. 15k. Let's hope Albania joins in. I don't know why it's going to Athens. This is what really sucks when you're trying to hold off with nothing but, or relying heavily on allies, AI allies. Oof. No, okay, cool. We won that battle. Let's go over there and let my manpower, those people, blah, my troops rebuild a bit before I try going on a fort. Can I get Karaman out of this war yet? No, not yet. Okay, they're splitting up. Going to F and Fizza if they're 30k. Well, that is mountains. But I'm going to guess they're going to follow in together. They can't actually move through. Oh, right, they broke their alliance with me. To avoid this battle, let's go up to another heretic revolt. Oh, I guess we're stuck in that battle now. Oh, this isn't good at all. Well, I do have mountains on my side. And a tier. Oof, that 0 to start with isn't good. Nine. Nine. Oh, thanks. Oh, man. Oh, that was a close one. We'll start sieging down that place. I'll let the fucking rebels have fun for now. Can I get Caraman out of this war yet? No. Okay. Classic Byzantine challenge. Yeah. With a mod on top, which does make it a bit easier. Okay, they're apparently still attached there. Okay, now they're leaving. Cool. Bring out the ships for the siege roll. I have separatists fighting religious zealots. Oh, they're gathering up again. Sweet, that's fantastic growth in the siege tick. Oh, that one kid's gonna get murdered. Come on, give me a 0% siege. That'll be great. Sweet, free military power. Might have to reduce war. Blockaded home ports, occupied home provinces. Yeah. Oh man, neutral. Just take out that boat. Oh, that was the heavy. Cool. Occupants freed that one. When will the siege be over? Um, okay, probably before the end of the month. Sweet. 14%. Soon, hopefully. Hmm. More religious violence. Come on, 14%? No. God, sieges. This is taking way too long. With any luck, those two rebel groups will fight each other again. Ah, oh, the admiral's dead. That was a pretty shit tier admiral I got in exchange. Grant admiralship. Should have done that from the beginning. And it's not much better. That was not much better at all. Let's take out that boat. Took out a transport. Yay. Oh, that's a lot more ships than I was expecting. Oof. 264. I'm gonna miss that admiral really dear, aren't I? Really dearly. Two. So far. Oh, that was a ship at 12%. Is that ship just sunk, didn't it? Yeah. Oh no, 16% there. Evened out a bit, 8%. That's a light ship. Okay. I'll risk losing my light ship since I am slightly ahead in this naval battle. Oof. Come on. Oh man, that was another close fight. My heavy ship survived. None of. Oh. Actually, I think my heavy ship died and then I captured one of their heavy ships, maybe. What a life at the end of the battle. They only had a transport left. Oh, blockade efficiency. Okay, let's come out just for the blockading. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. That was a mistake and a half. I wasn't expecting more ships. Retreat. Okay, I only lost the transport. 25 ducats at 2% interest? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, Hungary might leave the war. Okay. Uh, maybe not. Now that I've finally got that fort, we can try to take out their unsiege Hungary. Naval battle's up in the air. I'm going to hire a mercenary to start sieging down random places. Well, any war with the Ottomans as the start of the Byzantines is going to be costly. There's like no way around that. Okay, I have 23k. Might be okay for that battle. Is that the mountain province? It is hills. They don't have a leader, do they? Oh no, yeah they do. Um, looks like we might. Oh, that's gonna be the issue. Yeah, damn. That 15k came back. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Caraman, you gonna leave yet? No, you're still sticking in there pretty heavily. Gennaro sent us a gift. Getting wearing a little light. Need more men. I don't think Albania will have anything on offer, but hey. Let's just reduce that with all my diplomacy. Ottomans, you are being. Why is Karaman so gung ho to stay in this war? Ugh. Okay, 1,000 manpower. Cool. One more regiment. Shouldn't complain. That's actually really useful. Gonna keep trying, but yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, well. Yeah, that's a ripped mercenary. Gets a claim. Yeah, might as well. Oh man. This was looking so good until it went so wrong. Well, I still have an alliance with Hungary, so even though it's currently preoccupied, I'm guessing Venice AI is not taking it. The AI isn't that keen on going, oh yeah, these guys are preoccupied. Which I've noticed whenever I'm playing a New World nation and, Great Britain is just smiling and waving as France dedicates its entire army to going off to the fucking colonies. Yeah, this is this is where everything goes downhill. That Karaman alliance was just really good for the fucking Ottomans, surprisingly. And what's their ow? What's their claims? All treaties. Wow, they are wanting just to break my back. Yeah, there's like no hope of me actually winning this right now. I'm just going to stick with it to the bitter end. Let's get two more troops there. Alright, yeah, already. Secondary, I thought that siege was undone already. I was gonna call bullshit. Oof. Well, charge of the light brigade time. Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, I'm already. Yeah. Albania, you need to keep up. Oh, yeah. This is over. I'm just going to keep struggling and cry. Oh, man. Giving it a good shot. Can I get military access? I don't know. Violence is solving a lot for the Ottomans right now. Actually, wait. Nope. Fuck your ships. Can you please leave me be? I want to cross again. Thank you. I want to cross that 1K while I have a chance. Yeah, I gotta transport back. Where'd the Albanians go? Oh, they left without me. Oh, I thought that was gonna pop on top of my people then. I was gonna be a bit more limited. Oh, wow. Regardless of how this war came out, the Byzantine Navy is gonna be a thing of fucking legends. Do I even have a... No, that's only 8 people. It's not even enough to start on sieging. Babbling buffoon. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't get military... Oh, no, I can't get military access for Serbia. Let's try rushing back and base racing. Oh, oh, they're coming. I don't think an idea group will save me, but yeah, sure. Let's go with it. Okay. Yeah. Hold. Oh, let's see how the last battle of the war goes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. That was a lot of bad luck. Oh. Well, rip army. Yeah. That it was everything was going so well until it didn't. Right, I'm gonna try this again because I did enjoy myself, and I always enjoy the Byzantine runs, especially with that mod. And I want to see what happens after the initial war of fucking the Ottomans. But I'm gonna go get some dinner first. Thanks for joining me with this pain and misery.